And we are back, Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke. We have made it to the third member of the Elite Four, focusing mainly on Dragon-type Pokemon. Now, I think our team is built pretty good to deal with whatever she has to throw at us, but we are going to bring Reckless back to the forefront here and see if we can take advantage of the Dragon Poison combination that she's going to start off with. And if that goes wrong, then I believe Lapras and Ludicolo are going to have a little bit of a field day with the Ice Beams. And then we got some status with Idola there if need be. But I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I might be feeling a little bit better than the other two, honestly. But I don't want to get too confident with this. Still got to watch out for all the usual stuff. But my biggest concern is getting paralyzed by the Dragon Poison Dragon here. I keep calling it that because I don't want to botch its name. I'm not sure how to say it. But as long as we can dodge paralysis while we're ramping up the Calm Mind like last time, I think we'll be fine. But yeah, let's see what we're working with here. I love this Pokemon. It looks super cool. I love the typing, especially after Fairy being introduced into the game. I think just Poison Dragon's a really unique typing. So right off the bat, we're going to go for the Thunder Wave. Reckless is usually slower than other Pokemon, but we get that. No problem there. Sludge Bomb comes down, even though it's... Wait a second. For some reason, I always think that Poison is not very effective against Psychic, but I am so wrong. I don't know why I think that. Anyways, back to it here. We're going to start doing some Calm Minds, and that is the first one. Both Reckless here and their Dragon have very high special defenses. So we are just kind of in a caster war here, and I did not give him the leftovers. I actually gave him a Lumberry because I was very nervous for the potential Thunderbolt paralysis. But I mean, it will save us from the potential poison from Sludge Bomb. And if she throws enough Sludge Bombs, we're going to get poisoned at some point. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and pivot to a Recover. This setup from Reckless is just pretty disgusting. You lock everybody down with a Thunder Wave. You Calm Mind till you're incredibly huge, and then you just recover all of the damage that they try to do to you. It's pretty dang stacked. Pretty dang good strategy, and I like how well Reckless has been utilizing it this entire run, really. So we have come a long way from Reinculus hurting my team in the black and white run. So we are 3 Calm Mind. Let's go ahead and do 4. I mean, we have really set ourselves up for success here with this strategy, so I feel like we should see this through to the end. The benefit of trying to sweep or get a ton of Pokemon with only one is you don't have to keep swapping, and every time you swap, the opponent gets, because we're playing on set mode, the opponent gets that free turn, free damage, and it just adds up after a while. So this poor, beautiful Poison Dragon is really hurting now. I do believe this is our final Calm Mind, and now we are going to be taking so little damage, and the only thing we really have to look out for is a potential critical, because then it goes through all 6 Calm Mind defense procs. So I'm going to go ahead and use Recover, get us back to full just to be as safe and calculated as we possibly can. And Dragon Pulse will connect here. It's going to do some good damage, or it would have, barring the Calm Mind. But see, that just tickled Reckless, and he's looking around like, okay, was that it? All right, so Psychic is going to come down. This is going to hit for just such an ungodly amount of damage and a critical hit for the fadeaway. So 1 down, 3 to go. Altaria comes down, and now Altaria has Sing, 55% chance of hitting, and us falling asleep. So I guess that's our biggest problem here. But if that misses, we are good to go. Cotton Guard, she is raising her defense for the wrong Pokemon. Now, if we had a Physical Bruiser, that would do really well, but we are going with the special attack, and Altaria, the Cotton Dragon, is gone. So really good stuff here. And now we have 2 left. The Ace Noivern comes down. Ridiculously cool Pokemon here. dragon flying, but I do not think it has enough to withstand a psychic, and barring an incredible critical hit here. Now, Super Fang, I believe, always brings you to half health, so that was a pretty cool play by her there. But another critical Reckless is definitely feeling it. And now it all comes down to this Dredagon versus Reckless and Dredagon. Now, the only thing we have to wonder here is, are we faster or is he faster? Because if he's faster and uses Retaliate, that'll hit for 140 and it will ignore the Calm Mind. But if we are faster, I'm pretty sure Dredagon is incredibly slow, but so is Reckless. Let me just take one moment here. Reckless has 77 speed. That is pretty dang slow. All of my Pokemon are pretty slow. Dredagon, what would Dredagon have? Because if it uses Dragon Tail, that goes second. Revenge goes second. If it uses Chip Away, I don't think we'd die. So I'm just scared of Retaliate doing 140 damage, which is basically if it did used a Night Slash without the crit, and I think that would kill. Oh. I think I'm going to pivot to Ludicolo. Oh, screw it. I'm going all in. Reckless. You are Reckless. Oh, okay, we're faster. Okay, that entire last 30 seconds, so it's all for naught. I was just so nervous, but then I'm like, bro, it's Reckless. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. Really overthinking it, but look how happy she is in defeat. You'll love to see it. So with all of that, I won't keep you any longer. That last part was absolutely ridiculous. So that is 3 down. We only have one more Elite Four member. Got a really nice water type team here. I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. And if we can get through him, there's the champion. And that is it. We are so close to completing this Pokemon X Nuzlocke run, and I'm super excited. Until next time, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.